Hello, my lovelies. How you doing? So this is Lisa Joe, your sensual girl. How you doing? Okay. So, as you know, we are going to talk about Hashimoto's. Hashimoto's, right? This channel is mainly for people that have just recently been diagnosed with Hashimoto's and have no idea what to expect. Now, I am not a doctor. I am just a person that has had Hashimoto's for 38, 39 years, and it is what it is. So, I want to go through a post that I found on Facebook today. Her name is Brianna. Brianna has a question, and I wanted to answer it, not from a doctor's perspective, because that's not me. I'm not even going to tell you big words because it's not going to happen. But let me read her post. I was diagnosed with Hashimoto's around 2 years ago. I haven't felt myself ever since. The biggest issue is the dizziness. I get random bouts of dizziness, which makes it feel like the entire room is spinning for a few seconds. Sometimes it lasts even longer. It makes it harder for me to do daily activities. I was wondering if anybody had any ideas on what might be causing this or any suggestions on how to help control it. Thank you in advance. Okay, I love this. I love this. Now, Hashimoto's. I actually have a link below that's got a free download that's called Hashimoto's Life. And in this particular download, it's got a whole list of different surprises, and it's talks to you in the from hello, meet Hashimoto's, this is what you can expect. And as you go through, you'll start connecting dots. So this is a dot that luckily I have not had to connect. However, I am confident that this dot does connect to her Hashimoto's. Okay. What I find interesting is that she comments that she hasn't felt herself since she has been diagnosed. Now, anybody that has been in our shoes as Hashimoto's people know that there's a 90% chance, 98.7% chance that this person, this Brianna, has been having all kinds of random symptoms for years, and she's been trying to find out what the heck is going on. So now that she has a label for her illness, now everything's changed. Everything's different. You look at everything through a new lens, right? Before it was like, what's wrong with me? Oh my God, am I having a heart attack? What's going on? I'm so depressed, or why is my hair falling out? There's all kinds of things until the doctor finally says, let's just check and see if you got autoimmune disease here. Look up, prick. Oh, well, duh. So there's that. Now, my suggestion to her is because we know as Hashimoto's patients, the doctors don't necessarily acknowledge this yet, but the Hashimoto's is just basically our gut that is very unhappy with us. And it is wreaking havoc with our immune system, thus came up with the name autoimmune, right? So dizziness is one of those things that I'm just talking. No expert opinion here. But the dizziness with this is probably her tummy not being able to process sugar. I gotta get a drink. Sorry, that is so rude. Anyway, I don't know how to pass it, or I would have passed it. And if you're still watching, love you. Thank you. Anyway, so I would like to say that yes, there's a likelihood that it is her Hashimoto's, and there's a good chance that it's triggering something that she's eating, which is more likely sugar. I don't know. So I don't know what's triggering it, because we are all very different. We are all thumbprints. What's my weirdness is not your weirdness, et cetera, et cetera. So start tracking. My suggestion would be to start tracking what you're eating and see what is triggering that, because, and again, I've mentioned before, whenever you eat something, if you're tracking it, pay attention. Do you have a reaction immediately? Do you have a reaction like 4 hours later? Do you wake up with the, did she eat ketchup? Did she eat ketchup, which is basically sugar, red sugar, right? So did she eat ketchup and then woke up the next day and was dizzy? Track it. I have a tracker. Go down to the link, click on it, and you'll see all the goodies I've got. So check it out. Anyway, I just wanted to address this because this is a symptom, knock on wood, I haven't had. But it's her Hashimoto's. All right. Love you guys. We got this. Carry on.